So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are absolutely fine and sound, and most of you are facing issue regarding the team creation process, and some of you are having doubts that my progress is being deleted when I create a team. So here we are talking about the Gen Academy APAC edition. We'll cover everything in detail. Make sure to subscribe the channel and like the video. Coming over here directly in the master sheet, if you don't know about the Gen Academy APAC edition, what is this program? We have covered everything in detail in Hindi and English too. So from there, you can watch about this event. Now let's come to the dashboard directly. So in the dashboard, you can clearly see a new section is visible, that is team management. So now if you want to participate, you must be knowing that the cohort 1 of the Gen Academy APAC edition is divided into two phases. One is the academy phase, which recently got concluded, and the second one is the hackathon phase, which is live now. Okay, so for hackathon, you have two options. You can just form a team also, or you can participate directly individually. So you have to click on the team management, and here are some important things you need to take care. That first of all, before creating a team, if you want to explore any team, you can simply click over here and explore all these teams. You can see multiple teams are there. So from here, if you don't have a team and want to join any of these, what you can do, you can just select anyone and simply click on request to join. And from here, you have to simply click on send request. Now the owner of this particular team, means the admin, will just review that whether he or she wants to add you in their team or not. And once they are approved, you'll be able to find that you have been approved in the team management section. Also, you'll be getting a mail regarding it. Now, if you want to create your own team, what are the same important things you want to check, okay, before creating a team? First of all, I'll show you one important thing, that before you create a team, make sure you have completed all the things, like, because I think the code lab submission is extended, but the project submission is not extended. So we are talking with the team. If I get any update, I'll tell you. And here are some things which they have updated. We'll talk about this also. First of all, let's complete the team creation. So you have to click on create team. Now here they have mentioned some of the important rules. Okay, so once you create a team, you cannot join any other team. Only the participants who are not a part of any of the team will be able to join your team. And the third one is the most important. So if you create a team or join any of the team, your previous progress will be deleted. For example, if you have done the project submission, or maybe if you have done the challenge submission also. For example, let me just show you the form section. So here you can see my project, means this is code lab. So my code lab submission is listed over here. You can clearly see, right? You can see I have completed the code lab and submitted all the images. Now if I create a team, it will be vanished. Okay, for example, I'm just creating a team, I understand. Now here you have to write any of the name, for example, and add any description or logo, then click on create team. Now here, I don't know what is the issue, or maybe they have made it like this, that here we are saying your team size is full and maximum team size for initiative is 1. I think they'll update it to 4 or 3, and it will be updated. Then you'll be able to copy the invite link, and then you can share to your team member. They'll click on it and they'll join your team. Also, you can invite via email. All the things will be done. And here, all the details, like whichever member has joined by your links also, or maybe those people who have just sent the request using the search portal, which I have showed you already, like looking for team members. Okay, so it will be listed over here, and in case you have sent any of the requests to any of the team, it will be listed over here like this. Now coming over here to the next thing, that is the about the progress. So if I just come to the form section, you can see that my progress is removed. Like I completed the entire code lab, I completed the project submission and quizzes also. If you just see, it's showing that I did not attempted anything. So in this manner, you have to redo the steps. I don't know what the team will do. If they do any of these things, means they upgrade it, that you are allowed to do all the submissions again, then it will be better. But as of now, if most of you want to participate individually also, so you can participate, there is not a issue in it. Okay, so like this, you have to create a team. And if you don't want to create a team, you can from here just delete it. Just enter the team name over here, and then you have to just delete it. So now once you have deleted it, you can clearly see whatever quiz I have attempted is listed over here. and my submission is re-updated. Okay. So the most important thing regarding the team management is that I think there is some glitch going on, and mostly they'll fix it. Whatever update comes, I will make a video for that. Do not worry about it. So this is how we form a team. Now, most of you are asking about the submissions also. That in the past, the project submission and the code lab submissions have been already concluded. Now, when you come over here to the hackathon prototype submission, you can see that here we have the track submissions also. So do we have to submit the track again? Currently there is no update, but here as a part of the hackathon we have to submit the multi-agent productivity assistant. Okay, and then we have to add a cloud run deployment link and the final ppt github repository and a demo video which will be around 3 minutes long, where you have to just demo about the project. Okay, then you have to submit it. So for this I will make a video regarding the hackathon prototype submission. I'll make a prototype also if time permits. So this is the quick thing I wanted to share because most of you are worried about it. So thank you, have a great ahead.